Hello everyone. Hello. How are you all doing today? I'm running a little late. It's a bit of a silly Billy. It's all my fault because I want to make an excuse, but really what happened is I woke up like well early for the stream. I was like, you know what? It's Sunday. It's early. It's so early that I don't need to get up yet. But it's not so early that there's any point doing other stuff. So I thought I'll just turn on an extra alarm just to make sure I'm up for the stream and I'm ready in time. And so I went to sleep right. So I just went back to have a little nap. Next thing I know, it's 4 minutes before the stream. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why? What happened to my alarms? Did I turn them all off while I slept? I think I did. I think I turned off all my alarms as I slept. Because I'm a silly Billy like that. Have you ever done that though? Where it's like you turn them off before they go off. That's what I did. Oh, let me check stuff. But hello Nico, hello BA Gaming, hello Sahel, hello Captain Weeb, hello Sino Goku, hello Talan. Is my PC okay? I think so. Okay, so what I did with my PC, right, was I reinstalled my graphics drivers, which I think might be a problem. Like clean installed, full reinstall of them. I redid my OBS. I updated my OBS rather. I normally try to avoid that because one of the times I had loads of problems with streams keep crashing and OBS kept crashing was because I updated my OBS, and OBS sometimes when you keep a software up to date it introduces bugs that won't be fair if you delay it a while before you update. So but I then tried to, what's it called? I tried to stress test my computer just to make sure it's fine. Which went a bit not as I really wanted it to. And then after that, what did we do? What did I do with my computer? Oh, and then I turned it fully off last night. Turned it fully off and didn't turn it back on until before, a few minutes ago. So yeah, but we've got to look at what actually, let me turn off some of my morning alarms while we're here. Let me turn off some morning alarms while I'm here. I've got my 11:10 alarm. Turn back on for Tuesday. Turn back on for tomorrow. Turn back on for tomorrow. And then turn back on for Tuesday. There we go. I've got all my alarms so they won't go off today in the middle of the stream. And what do we want to do today? I don't want to paint today because I'm not set up enough to paint and because if I paint, it's going to be taking up my desk for much of the rest of the day. I don't want it taking up my desk. I want to get work done today after the stream. Oh, that's a big question. What do we want to get done today? We've got Tyranids. I think we want to make some Tyranids. No, actually, let's check. Let me check my little data sheet I've got one of these. I can show you. I can show you. And I've got one of these data sheet things that shows you like all of your stuff. Yeah. Like all of what you got. So. For the start, I want an Ancient Terminator, which we don't have. I do have an Apothecary. I do have my Graphis armor. Imagine if General's alarm is unraveled from Tokyo to Ghoul. No, but it is abnormalized from Psychopaths. No way, Cupcake has old people. Old people phone case. Old people phone case. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's just a very old phone case. It's from Japan. I didn't go to Japan to get it, but my friend went to Japan. I feel like, oh my gosh, it's Blue Eyes. I know who loves Blue Eyes. It's me. It's me. I love blue eyes. I was saying now I can't really get to Japan and stuff. Okay, so Captain Graphis armor, got, that's how to do it. Apothecary, we got. Ancient and Terminator armor. I could build that, Lieutenant, we do have that. Castellan, we don't have that. We got for Intessa squad, we got for Primaris Crusader squad, we don't have an Infernus. We could build an Infernus squad. That's basically a squad of space marines all with flamethrowers. No matter what you put up. What do you mean it's still an old people phone case? I don't get it. Don't you like to have phone cases that protect your it's a wallet phone case. It's one that protects the screen of your phone. And it also has these little pockets in them that you can use for, you know, keeping cards and like little business cards and some cash in it. I don't really use cash. No phone case yet. Looks like it took a bullet. It's taken more than one bullet. Just like me. Oh yeah, we've got one squad of Stern Guard, but we can get a second squad of Stern Guard. And we got for Bastillus. We could make a Terminator squad. We could make another Scout squad. Or if we just made a Scout squad yesterday, do we still really want to make another Scout squad? What about for Black Templars? What do I like about them? I don't know. I like the colour scheme. I like the religious fanaticism. Let's go back to new talking. I like the religious fanaticism of it. Because I don't know, in a story army kind of way, I really just like those types of factions, you know, just silly charging out by like Sisters of Battle 2. Like the real life Templars were kind of crazy, were kind of horrible. They weren't even religiously fanatic, because most of the reason they went there was because of went on the Crusades is because of money. Their friends, like the Crusades through Spain was less about religion and stuff and more about, what's it called? Reconquest of the land. But they thought they were legitimately saving people anyway. And rebuilding Rome. That's another thing about the Crusades. Rebuilding Rome, getting yourself glory, getting yourself a big payday. Yeah, most of it's to do with the Roman Empire, really. Less about religion. Because half of the people that participated in the Crusade weren't even truly Christian at the time. They called themselves Christian, but but Christianity was still young enough that a lot of the people in Europe who claimed to be Christian were actually pagan. Oh my gosh. But for Black Templars in 40k and fantasy stuff are, you know, they're actually fun. They're just weirdos. They're weirdos. I also just like how varied they are. Do you know, like the Crusades? The fact that there's so many different Crusades. Let's go to a hand. Like there's so many different Crusades. And you got those that are super religious fanaticism and they don't like any technological improvement. They hate the Primaris. They're willing to kill Custodes over the Primaris Marines. And then you got the other side of it all, which is like, oh, new technology from the Emperor must be a gift. Like, you just got the super positive side of a super negative side of them. I just love it. It's like legitimately people complain about the Black Templar becoming less like Black Templar. But my entire thing is are they really becoming less Black Templar? Because I think both can coexist at once. They're just very contradictory to one another because you got different marshals that are basically like chapter masters for other chapters. Yeah. But that's a fun thing. It's like you got the guys who hate Psychos. They would kill their own astropaths if they could get away with it. And then you got for other people of the other side that were like, you know what? Astropaths can see the light of the Emperor. That means they must be living saints. That means we must revere them and worship them as like prophets of the god. And then you got for others who are like, oh, Imperial Sanction Psychos? Count me in. They sound amazing. They must be really close to the Emperor. And then you got these guys who are like, Imperial Sanction Psychos? Shouldn't be Imperial Sanction Psychos. I'm going to crush them. Gotta smash them. Yeah, it's just funny. And when these two meet, they basically just try killing one another. And usually these ones win. Or if these guys win, there's like 3 of them left. It's actually a book from the Indomitus Crusade, which goes on about it, and it follows a Primaris Marine a Black Templar Primaris Marine. And they sent some Primaris Marine, like, Gulliman had already gone and met Helbrecht, the leader, the High Marshal of the Black Templars. And he's meant to really be leader of, in theory, he's leader of all Black Templar, but he's basically only leader of his own crusade. He can try to give orders to the crusades, but whether they'll listen to him or not is less of a coin toss and more of a spin the wheel of fortune. One of the points on the wheel says yes, the rest of them say no. But anyway, yeah. Gulliman went up to Hellbunch and was like, hey, Hellbunch, do you want, Hellbunch, sorry, not Bunch. Hellbunch, do you want to accept my Primaris Marines? And to Gulliman's surprise, Hellbunch was like, yeah, I like this. I mean, you're the son of the Emperor. It's like, just because you're not my Primarch doesn't mean I'm going to feel any less of you. You're a loyal son of the Emperor. You're basically walking demigod. I'm going to listen to what you say. If you want me to have new technology, then I'm going to get new technology. But then they were like sending it to be for Crusades. And they sent to Custodes with a bunch of Primaris Marines to one of the other Crusades. And the Crusade was actually a bit funny because they never heard anything back after that. But the Crusade effectively had the Marshal of the Crusade was like, oh my gosh, reinforcements, yes. I don't care for Primaris or not. And most of the other Marines there were like, yeah, that sounds cool. I've only got the Chaplain just went, you know what? Screw you all. I don't want new tech. Killed the Marshal. Wiped out the Primaris Marines. Wiped out anyone who said that they should accept the Primaris Marines. And then they went off and killed the Custodes that brought the Primaris Marines. The Custodian. It's like, you know, that's actually, as horrible as these Black Templar are, that's actually kind of pretty cool. Like, managing to take on a custodian, half your crusade, and all the reinforcements for your crusade all at once and winning. I've only like 8 of them left at the end, including the chaplain, and most of their serfs were gone, but still. It was fun. Taking notes, yeah. But that's what I like about people. That's what I like about Black Templars. It's basically a chapter where it just gives you full freedom to make your own. It's a chapter that gives you full freedom to do what you want with your army without really being against the law. Like, if you want 1,000 Marines without including the chapter master, then you can do. Because Black Templar law says, you know how many Black Templars there are? We don't know. Low estimates assume about 6,000. But if you actually read all the different canonical law and you realise that Black Templars just everywhere, and how many Crusades there are, there's probably more like 10 to 20,000 at the very least. Maybe more, you never know. It's 4:30 in the morning, I'm sick, but I'm chilling. Nice! I hope you feel better soon, Tony. A Tanuki. Yeah, get well soon, Tony. Who's gonna count? A nerd? Yeah! The Black Templars aren't gonna count, because if they count, then they're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, let's get some Tyranids, but let me look at my Tyranids. Okay, so I need a Neuro Tyrant, which I don't have. Parasites and Mortex do. Winged Hive Tyrants I do have. Winged Tyranid Prime I do have. I could build some Gargoyles. Now, Gargoyles take up too much room and I don't have enough room in my display cabinet for them. I'm going to have to rearrange some stuff. We could get more Termagants. Could make a Carnifex on stream. Or some Von Ryan's Neuro Lepus. Which are basically just tiny Lepus. 10 gene stealers. Why do I have 10 gene? Do I have gene stealers? Let me just check. I might have some gene stealers. When did I get gene stealers? All of a Black Templar counter is vacant for a long time. Any son of Dawn is a good marine. Feel better, Mr. Dawn. Yeah, feel better. Sons of Dawn. Actually, some Black Templar really hate, what's his name? The Imperial Fists. Because they feel the Imperial Fists have been betrayed their shared Primarch, you know, not Lysander? Why did I say Lysander? Dawn. Yeah. Because they think that any son of Dawn who voluntarily joined a chapter that effectively wasn't for Black Templars must have betrayed Rogo Dawn. Yeah. Because the Black Templar don't follow the Codex Astartes because they think it's against Dawn's wish, and they go on an internal crusade. Because that's what Dawn started. Oh yeah. While others view the Black Templar as having been the ones who betrayed Dawn, and as a result, they have to just go on an internal crusade for forgiveness. And some view it as they were the ones that betrayed the Emperor. It's because ultimately, when Dawn vanished, and after the death of the Emperor, he went a bit crazy, and lots of stuff happened, and he didn't really give any answers to anybody. And as a result, the Black Templar and Sigismund were left to come up with their own ideas of what happened and what was going through his head. What am I doing with my hands? No, I'm gonna just quickly look for my gene stealers. Oh my gosh, I do have gene stealers. When did I get them? It sounds like COC background music. What's the COC background music? Command of Conquer. Look at this. Gene stealers. That's one of my lights shining down. That's one of the other lights shining down. And there's another light shining down. And I don't know. But yeah, do you want to make some jeans? I want to make some gene stealers. I'm gonna make some gene stealers. I never even knew I had gene stealers. When did this happen? When did I get them? Let me open up. Yeah. Plastic. Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans. Oh, yeah, I don't know Clash of Clans. All I know about Clash of Clans, only OGs know what DOC is. No, my jeans. My jeans. Steal all the jeans and sell them on the black market jean store. Yeah. There we go. There we go. I've got stuff. Let's make gene stealers. Let's make gene stealers' dreams become true. Okay, how do... Oh, now I gotta open this up. You know, having to... Like, there's a tiny little tab I'm meant to hold on to, but with having gloves on, it's very hard to get these tabs. You know what? File, come here. Yeah. Who would buy Talan's used jeans? I don't know. I assumed one of you freaks. I'm sorry, I called you freaks. I didn't want... I'm sorry. Look, gene stealers. Gene stealer, gene stealer. I've got a gene stealer. Nico. Nono, non, nuni, nuni. What does nuni mean? Look at the little tentacle mouth. It reminds me of the other Pirates of the Caribbean guy. What's his name? Davy Jones. And he's played by the guy who sang for Christmas is All Around Me. You know, from Love Actually. Have you ever watched Love Actually? I watched it as a kid and it scarred me for life. Christmas is all around me, and so the feeling goes. Oh, what is his name? I really like him. He's a really fun guy. He sounds like Bill Nye, the science guy. No, Bill Nye. Bill Nye. Oh, I love Bill Nye. He's such a great guy. Met him in real life, you know. Yeah. I also met Sir Ian McKellen in real life. I mean, it's British actors. Everyone's met from real life. Well, every British person. And if they say if not, then are they really British? No. Actually, no, but they are. It's just they what's it called? We've done talks and stuff around, especially when I was growing up. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go there and say hi. That being said, I say they're really nice, but that's only for when I've met them at, you know, events. So obviously they're gonna put to the nice that you never know who someone truly is until it's too late. You know, there's a lot of hands. Does anyone need a hand? Does anyone need a hand? I would steal Talan's jeans and send him Talan's address with a letter they were tied just to creep him out. Well, obviously they're gonna be tight. Talan is like this big. Talan is this big. You're at least this big. You didn't even fit on the screen. You're at least this big. My hand could still crush you both, but still, of course Talan's jeans will be tight. It's just a tiny little rat boy. Just a tiny little rat boy. Just a tiny little rat man. Doing tiny little rat stuff. What am I doing? Let me do this. There we go. I can see chat better now. Also, I'm going to do a little sneeze and coughing fit. So, bye. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, for Rat Boy. That's a great name. At least I get my jeans back. Yeah. I just set Talan's jeans on fire and then blamed Talan for the extra global warming that caused. What is the even this? Oh no, it doesn't even have a number. You have a number? Why don't you have a number? Oh, you're number one. This is number one! Oh, apparently my stream's going low quality. I'm sorry if the stream's going lower quality. And this is number two. This is number two. This is number two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Number two. Guys, what do you want to play next week? Should I play more Fallout next week, or more Skyrim, or more Gacha Fever, or more Hollow Cure? Because we're gonna do probably some painting next week. We need to get some more painting done. For the hand cam stuff. Where does this even go? Does it go here? Feels like it should go here. But in fact, also feels wrong. No, it feels right. Feels right. Feels like it goes. There it goes. It clips in. It clips in. Oh my gosh, it actually does clip. That's actually a pretty solid clip. I don't think I can get it out now. It's clipped in. Oh my god. There we go. It's out. I want to get glue there. I'm hoping this glue works this time round. Okay, what do I want to give them all tentacle mouths. I want to give everyone a tentacle mouth. Yeah, I mean, we could give them for stabby tongue mouth. We could give them for normal tongue mouth. We could give them for long tongue mouth, or we could give them tentacle mouth. Tentacle mouth sounds cool to me. I want a tentacle mouth in real life. I want a tentacle mouth in my life. I want a tentacle mouth in real life. Tentacle mouth. Actually, I don't want a tentacle mouth. That would be weird. That would sound weird. I'll sound like all the time because I got tentacles in my way. I have tentacles in my way. Do you go like here? Yeah, you do go like here. There you go. There you go. Goes like this. Play more dirge. Oh, we could play dirge. We could play dirge. We got to play Voices of a Void because that's been highly demanded and it was quite popular last week. Also, I kind of want to do it. Tried going on a proper run this time because last time I struggled to understand what was going on. But now that I have a good grasp, I feel like, you know, maybe it'll be a good thing. Maybe it would be worthwhile to do. So let's look. Let's look for our number 2. Number 2. It is you. Wait, how do we even have 10 bodies here? 3, 6, 8, and 10. Oh, we do have 10 bodies. We need number 3. Lucky number 3. Where's number 3? There's number 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, there's 6 arms. Nice. I want to do more Warhammer just because I'm in a super Warhammer mood. Maybe I'll do a Dirge member stream at some point. Or maybe on the member stream we can I can, what's it called? I can play with one of you guys, or maybe a couple of you, whoever has D or G and wants to play. Although I don't think I'm really good enough to be able to play with other players yet. I think I need to get better at the game. Otherwise I'm just going to be a massive, what was the word? Massive burden on everyone else. You can speak Polish. I can't speak Polish. No. I haven't watched much, but sub when you were new. Good to see you've kept it up and have a model. I've always had a model since the beginning. I say Fallout 4. Fallout 4! Thank you! I play Resident Evil. I'm sure you'll be a fan of the franchise. Wait, is Cupcake not working? Cupcake, are you not working? Oh, darn, I forgot to set Cupcake up. Sorry, I was in a bit of a rush this morning. Definitely not my fault. Control face, start YouTube.
Play Resident Evil. I am sure you will be a fan of the franchise disguised face.
Maybe we'll play Resident. Maybe one day. That's. I've got too many games I'm playing at once at the moment. So maybe it'll be best not to play it right to start a new game. Oh my gosh, all of these pieces, like this really just slots into here. Oh my gosh. If I do have a better model, I'm gonna try getting closer. I'm very close to getting a, well, I say I'm getting closer. I do have another model made. I'm very close to getting the debut ready though. After this stream, assuming my computer doesn't break again, I'm gonna have to spend all day looking at it. I'm gonna be able to get, what was that? 6, 7, I'm looking for 7 now. And 8, there we go, 7 and 8. I'm gonna get the debut lore video, maybe not finished today, but it's going to be, I'm gonna have much of it done today anyway. Might not get finished because it's gonna be a lot of work. It took me a while to get the assets done. With any luck, the lore video, a lot of it will be finished. Oh gosh, I accidentally cut off one of its toes. Oops. And play Dirge with up to 4 people, so he not we will carry. Hello, dear Lord Theo. And also, hello, temp name. Hello, temp name. I never said hello, did I? Well, thank you for being subbed for a while. Yeah, although my first model I had, it wasn't a very good model. It was a very terrible model for the first one I had. I can actually show you guys the first model I had. I don't have any glue at the moment. It was... Where are you? Where am I? First model. It's very hard to see through here. It's this one. This was my first model. It looks very similar. And my current model is legitimately just an upgrade of this one. You can sell for hats pretty much the same. Yeah. And this is a very slow upgrade. In fact, some of my first shots all deal with me making it. They're just showing off the different parts I've done. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna move this before. There we go. There we go. Why is the old model? No, it's all the models always cry. And I have to sometimes, it's because they automatically reset the emotion, and my toggle toggles them off rather than toggles them on. So I've not used it in a while, or it's decided to reset the model toggles. I have to turn all of the toggles off rather than turn them all on. Yeah. Cupcake abandonment, that's why. It's not Cupcake abandonment. Technically, it's the same model still. Like, I legitimately just drew over the old model, cut up the old model, and then improved it and rigged it and just made everything better bit by bit until we got what we have today. Which is still not perfect, but it's a decent model. It's a decent model, I feel like. I think a lot of people who make their own first models would be happy to have this as a model. Or something to this level. At least I like to think so. I like to think so. I like to think I did well. It's nicer than thinking I did bad. I mean, it kind of feels like it's working right now. Are you gonna work? It's not working yet. Oh wait, let me take off my hat so you can actually see properly. There we go. There we go. I didn't get time to put cupcakes on my head side before the stream. With all the crashes, it didn't save the fact that I had put cupcakes on my head at one point. There we go. Come on, cleaning Donnoso. Cleaning Donnoso. I don't want to have to do what I did yesterday. Do I need to get a needle? Maybe I can borrow a needle. And by borrow, I think it'd be a bit worse than borrow. But still. Oh, we have messy hair, General. Messy hair, General. My hair's not that messy. Look at my hair. My hair's not that messy. It's perfect. This is called style and fashion. Style and fashion. Yeah, definitely style and fashion. Come on. There's no glue coming out of this thing. Now what? I'm just going to quickly borrow a needle from somewhere. It's not messy hair. Also, hello, Elite Trainer, and hello, Sahel. When I tell my mom after months of not cutting my hair, it's style and fashion. It's voodoo. It's true. I got a needle. After wearing that heavy hat all day, it's normally to have messy hair. Yeah. And who brushes for hair? Nerds, that's who. I needed a thinner needle though. Maybe this will be enough. Maybe this is enough to clear the blockage. It's not enough to clear the blockage. Maybe I need to heat it up. Computer, wanna help me heat up this thing so we can get rid of the glue that's inside here? I feel like all the needle's doing is pushing whatever blockage is in here further down. I can't brush my hair, studded. Oh. If nerds brush for hair, then why is your hair not brushed in general? Because I'm not a nerd! Also, do you like the new evil emote? Do you like the new evil emote we've got? Okay. I'm just trying to get the glue tube. I don't want to use the glue without the tube on this model because it's a lot more finicky and a lot more detailed for the Scout models. With the areas of glue application being a lot smaller and like these little holes here that I'm just not going to be able to get through. Tundra can't brush her hair, the brush would just get stuck. It breaks all the time. Sorry, I typed chat and everyone, I forgot to greet Cupcake. You forgot to greet me. Hello, 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 hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, there you go. I've just been doing this behind my computer fans where it's a lot warmer. They're just going spin, 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 trying to heat up whatever glue's in here, hoping to get it out. Or hoping it to at least start flowing or be dislodged a little. Oh, this is really terrible. I don't think I'll buy this type of glue again. I think I've got to buy some other glue brand, plastic glue, that has a better applicator. How do you think the dome cone got fit? That's part of my hair! Can glues be flammable? Yes, glues are flammable. See? Flammable. Flammable. And toxic. Right, see, that doesn't say toxic, that's just this danger. Caution, flammable liquid. Read carefully other cautions on packaging. Hello, Captain Price II. How am I doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. It's bank holiday Monday tomorrow. Ah, come on. Come on. Tube, work for me, Tube. Okay, I don't know about the tube, but my fingers are getting pretty flammable from that. Maybe I should light to match. Maybe I should light to match on the flammable glue. If it wasn't made out of metal and so thin, I'd be tempted. Because if you put some metal like this under a mat, it's going to conduct the heat straight to your fingers and burn them. Okay, now this tube does not. Why did it work yesterday before the stream, but not straight after it? There we go. Look at this. Just gotta be very careful now when I'm putting it on. Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is a holiday in America. Oh. Sounds... I think I've heard of that actually. On TV shows. Yeah. Okay, we'll put this on next. Oh wait, did I... There we go. Yeah. Put it on this way. There we go. There we go, look, it's got its little backy plates on. It's got its little back plates on. Yeah. And rather than try to put it in the hole, I'll just put it on this part here. And we can go like, ah, look, it's gonna grab you. It's gonna grab you. No, 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 no. Let's go burn it all down. I'm not gonna burn down my house. I'm not going to burn. We're not. Oh no, that's not even the correct place. Oops, this one goes here. It's this arm that goes higher up. Oh, now it's got a double grab you on the left side. Look, they have 6 limbs. They have 6 limbs. Why do they have 6 limbs? Because sometimes 2 isn't. It's so they can do the work and play games at the same time. That's what I think. Like, you only need 3 fingers to know that do your work usually on each hand. Because, like, you're either writing, which you don't need these fingers for, which is like right. Or you might use this finger to balance it. So that's what it's there for. Just do a little bit of writing. You don't need anything beyond a thumb and a pointer really. But for other hands are definitely for gaming. They're definitely for gaming, aren't they? But look, we got actual 5 normal human digits, mostly, other than for clawed fingernails. Do UK celebrate any big festivals? Christmas. Easter. A bunch of people celebrate Eid. A bunch of people celebrate... What's it called? Oh, we got St. Patrick's Day as well. And St. Andrew's Day, St. George's Day. Eurovision Day. Eurovision, obviously. That's big. And it's like we have bank holidays and stuff. Because we have like tomorrow is a bank holiday, which means that everything's just closed pretty much. Well, not everything, but most things. It's basically treated like a Sunday. So pretty much anywhere that's not open on the weekend won't be open. Anywhere that has reduced hours on a Sunday will have reduced hours. How the heck is that even possible? What is even possible? Look at this! Look at this little dude! It's a little gene stealer. Oh, he's gonna grab you! He's gonna grab you! He's grabbed my little fingy. fell off his base. Good little thingy. Take his hand. Take his hand. Oh, can he grab my thumb? Can he grab my thumb? Oh, he grabbed my thumb. Nope, never mind. Just focus on sticking to your base, little dude. Just focus on sticking to your base. Well, you killed it. No, he's alive. Look, he's alive. He's alive. He's stuck to his base. I use 3 fingers to hold the pen and for other 2 to support them. I thought it was normal. I write like, if it's the pen, I write like this. Yeah. Actually, I got a really nice pen over here. Let me show you. Let me show you my nice pen. Is that my nice pen? No, that's not my nice pen. What is this? What is this? Oh, it is a pen. So yeah, I do use this one a little bit. I hold my pen tight in a fist like a sword. A bit dried out is this pen. A bit dried out is this pen. Let's undry it out a little. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ballpoints anyway. Especially not that one. It's not what's it called enough. I write by moving a paper and holding my pen still. What? And it's hard to use other 2 fingers. I use just like Cupcake. But here we go. Here's how. You want to know how to write with a fountain pen? What you have to do, you don't hold down here. You hold up here. Because you don't want to go down to the nib. You want to hold it like this. Really, it's only these 2 fingers you really need. Use this one to help balance it. And then you just lightly on the paper, you just go over. And it's really hard because this thing's in the way. Like, how are you? Hello, how are you? Comma. I use a pen company called Parker. They offer bestest. Mine is cheaper. I call it the caveman writing style. Yeah. These things are... But yeah, you don't want to be going... Pardon? Write my name. Well, okay. But the thing is with it, you don't want to actually be resting on this part of your hand, especially if you're writing with a fountain pen, because it takes a while for ink to dry, so if you have to go across the page, you'll otherwise smudge it. You'll be smudging it and getting dirt all over your hand. Instead, what you do is you keep your hand slightly raised, and instead you rest on this part of your arm down here, really, what you're meant to do anyway. Really, it's easier to write this way when that's not in the way. It's like... Hello. Face. I use 5-year-old pen. That's no brand. I refuse to buy anything more expensive than 5 pin. Fountain pens are a headache to maintain, to be honest. I have like 30 pens I steal from work. Sometimes a bit slow in my head processing, so spare for small mistakes. Oh. Yeah. You? You stink. You stink. You stink. That's meant to be pointing at you. That's meant to be a hand pointing at you like, you. You stink. There you go. Chat stinks. Look at this nice little finger stuff on it. What? It stays there even though this thing is because it's like these little thingy things, elastics holding it in underneath. The land stops thinking. Nobody leaves my home without having 3 pens more than they have need of. I've got like way more pens than I need. Actually, I don't collect pens. I'm not called Sheena. I'm not called Sheena. I don't collect pens. And I could if I wanted to, but I'm not that much into pens. I grew up learning to write with a fountain pen first, so I bought an expensive pen just because it looked cool and gave it to my niece. The next day someone stole it. Oh no, that's sad. No. I bought an expensive pen because I wanted one that's easy to write with. That you don't have to like be like to try and make it right. You don't have to be forceful trying to get ink out of it. Just one that you can let glide across the page with barely any resistance. Partly because I'm used to writing on a tablet, which is that right there. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, let's get a new chest out then. Okay, this body is number 23. It's number 23. It's number 23. We're gonna give you head number 22. 22. There we go. So, is this neat here? Not too neat. Not too neat. Gotta get rid of this. Get rid of that. Thank you. Body. Which one's body 23? It's this one. Yeah. We gotta go by number. Gotta go by number. Gotta go by number. And then it fell on the floor. It's here. Cupcake bullies us because of you. Yeah. I still feel it serves as stationery is noticeable when it's gone. Yeah, station. What? Alan's got entire tactics for his pen stealing. You know how I steal pens? But like, hey, can I borrow this pen just for effort? And for like, okay, whatever. We buy them like, we buy pens in bulk and it costs us like 99 pence per thing. I'm like, oh, nice, that's cool. We're like, yep, it is cool. I like you. You can do you want an extra pen? This is like a special pen for that we buy for the XX. It's like, oh, thank you. That's where I got my pen from. I'm joking. I'm making things up right now. I've never worked a day. Actually, no, I have worked days in my life. Not in a while though. Not in a while. This one where it's meant to go to. Ignore the body we just got. This is the body we want. This is the body we want. We want number 12. And the head goes on number 12. Oh, see, now it does have a bit of a gap because I trimmed this too much. Oops. Ah, whatever. No one will notice. No one will notice. And then we want number 13 out. Lucky number 13. On a Friday. I'll be back in a few minutes. Gotta eat palm fruit. Palm fruit! No! Fruit! It's evil! Fruit! Bam, bam, bam. Don't know what I learned the other day. Is that palm oil is actually good for the environment because it's like, in terms of the amount of land you need for palm oil, to get a good decent amount of palm oil, it's basically better than any other sort of oil. But the thing is it's not being done very sustainably. So it's not about trying to replace palm oil. It's about trying to stop doing it unsustainably. And that many of the producers of palm oil, outside of people burning down the rainforest, actually do it in a sustainable manner. It's like, oh. It's once again the people burning down the rainforest that's to blame, and not the product itself and the rest of humanity, like we'd like us to believe. 14 and 15. But companies can be annoying with it. It's like, hey, I'm not going to change what I do. The rest of humanity has to change what I do, what you do. And then it's like, okay, we will. It's like, no, the companies need to change. They need to be the ones that stop doing things like burning down the rainforest stuff. My God. Hello, Abba. Come back soon. Got a buddy to land together. Yeah. Yeah. We need a bully to land together. 16 and 17. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. With all these companies. Like, people talk about food waste. How much food waste there is in Britain. You know where most of that food waste comes from? Shop. It's not people it's not people wasting food at home, it's people wasting food in the shops. Shops and factories, well, the places where they produce food. And farms, actually. Farms are another place where there's a lot of food waste. Although farms are more forgivable because a lot of their food waste is very difficult to, you know, do anything with. Because sometimes it gets, like, affected by parasites or whatever. Or worms. It's like, yeah. Not gonna blame you for that one. You do all you want to stop it, but it still happens in the end. Yeah, okay, those arms are all correct. Good, good, good. Having legs. We want legs, 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 legs. Companies are responsible for 99% of pollution. And I'm the one who has to use a paper straw. Yeah. I mean, watching our own waste is important and stuff. But it's like, there are people who are like, microplastics, stop using microplastics. It's like, yeah. And ultimately, it's the companies that keep putting microplastics. Okay, that one's harder to blame for companies for. Because yeah, they did put in everything, but at the same time, it's not like they realise that it was bad. Okay, 19. We want 20. Where's 20? 20 should be like right next to it, shouldn't it? Oh no, it's 19 that we want. Never mind. Android 19. Was Android 19 the big clown looking one? The big clone looking one? Or was it Android 20? I can't remember which. I think it was 19 that was the clown looking one. If I was an android, I'd like to look like that. I wouldn't want to look like a camera, to be honest, actually. Yeah. Okay, now is this gonna work? Oh, you're gonna work. I am off work in about 2 hours. 2 hours! Wow! That's roughly when my stream will end. I'll probably go 15 minutes past 1 o'clock. Because after, you know, the entire delayed stream. Come on. Yeah. I probably won't do I might do more morning streams. I think what I might do is do some more morning streams and then potentially do evening member streams. We'll maybe do a test member stream this evening. We'll probably just play Warhammer because I want to play Warhammer more. Funny thing about plastic bags is that before they were popular, we used paper ones until ecologicalist, environmentalist, British companies, and now we have a plastic problem. Yeah. But it's actually something people are warning about, though. We can't just switch back to paper and stuff. We have to find an in-between. For instance, this is why I use this thing. It's made out of something called... It's a special plastic that's really good for long-term usage. And like antibacterial stuff, so it doesn't become... Like normal plastics, if you reuse them over and over, they'll get lots of micro scratches on them, which just become breeding grounds for bacteria. Even if you try to regularly wash them and stuff, it won't be very effective because of how the plastics are. But it doesn't really matter. But if you use a special plastic, but the thing about this plastic is you can't really use it in a dishwasher because dishwashers get too hot and it'll melt the plastic. So yeah, that's the only thing about it. So, and this is why they talk about using reusable plastic bags so that they'll last longer. And also, often reusable plastics are easier to recycle than one-use plastics. Oh, so I've heard. I might be wrong. Tasty microplastic. Well, most plastic for ocean is from fishing nets. Yeah. So, there's a lot of things. The thing about microplastics, it's apparently not even dangerous to humans, microplastic. Apparently our system will deal with most microplastics just fine. Most, not all. It's dangerous to wildlife, this microplastic. Especially things like fish. A lot of the stuff, though. I mean, you can blame companies for it because companies try to cover it up and make the research last longer and make laws to change it to take longer to come into effect. But a lot of it, it's not necessarily the fault of any one person or anything, or any group of people. It's just scientists discover that what they thought was once okay or good or like a miracle thing turns out to be bad, such as asbestos, such as cigarettes. Can you believe it that cigarettes were once thought medicinal, and in some cases still are? Some doctors, especially if you're older, might actually be recommended using cigarettes because the risk of using a cigarette at old age is significantly reduced. We still get the advantages of it. Well, for most, they only recommend it if it's cheaper than giving you a prescription for it. Especially if you have to pay for your own prescriptions. or if you think that the prescription they would give you is actually more dangerous. Like a lot of prescriptions actually like really destroy your liver, especially if you have to be on them for long term. So it's how not clever deserve the blame. Yep. Companies themselves, they're usually the ones to blame for why things get so widely used. And why sometimes a lot of the time it's like research takes so long, or it's delayed, or whatever. Like both the cigarette problem and the asbestos problem, we knew were bad. Years and years ago, at least people were coming up saying, I think this is bad, I think it's linked to cancer, I think it's linked to this or that, and these lung problems. And it was companies that basically made it take not a year to come into effect, all of the research and all of the laws and stuff, and it become popular knowledge. Instead, it took decades. Like before the First World War, people were already talking about cigarettes and the dangers of them. But it's thanks to companies that it wasn't until like the 90s where it started getting taken very seriously. Well, depends on the country if I'm actually when it started getting taken seriously. But still. Oh. There's a lot in the world. There we go. Look at my little plastic model. He just wants hugs. He just wants hugs. Look at him. Look at him. He's just a huggy little boy. He's just a huggy little boy. Oh no, he's leaning forward. He's falling over again. He fell over. No, you're meant to stay on your base. This is your base, mister. This is your base. This is where you stay. This is where you live from now on. It's glued to your feet. I glued your house to your feet, but it's not a house really, is it? It's a place where you have to stand forever and ever. Games Workshop 99379999999 2013. Oh, this base was designed in 2013. This base is older than the land. Okay, how many other heads are here? 1, 2, 3. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one goes, another one goes, another one bites the dust. Are you ready? There we go. There you go. It's Conjure defending companies again. No, I'm not. I'm not. I was talking about how companies are to blame for most of the world. For lots of things. Like how we first discovered that cigarettes are bad for you before WW2. But it's thanks to companies and lobbyists that it took so long for people to start taking it seriously. And even after WW2, we're still used in a medicinal way. I have a fee. How dare we defend companies? Have at thee a sword duel. Stop, 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 stop. Considering Talan is like this big, and I'm like as big as me. There you go. There you go. You know, Talan always talks about a shoebox, but I don't actually have a shoebox. I have just like this box. I would show that on screen, but I just realised it actually has my address and name on it. So no, we're not gonna show that. We're not gonna show that. We're not gonna show it at all. We're not gonna show it. We're not gonna show it at dawn. And it went night, do 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 do. How about a bed, do 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 do. How about a do 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 do. I like Gene Stealers. Gene Stealers are one of the more entertaining things in 40k. Like for lore and stuff. Okay, what 25 is good. And 28 and 27 and 26. There we go. Yes. These are the arms we want. These are the arms we want. These are the arms we want. And we're gonna fight with them. Do 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 do. With these arms we'll commit war crimes. We'll slaughter thousands. We'll use it to hold up our Lord regime. Could you imagine a musical about just a warlord regime and it's just like really happy sounding songs? Like poppy type songs that are really just about warlords and arming people. Arming them, sorry. I'm trying to get hold of weapons of mass extinction. Elite trainer lag. It's for lag? No, I don't see lag. I don't see lag on the screen. I don't know why I'm doing that. I get distracted at times, so I start playing. I like playing. I like being like, oh, grab. Oh, grab. I bless you, my child, for you have sinned. I've not sinned. Yes, you have. No, I've not. Yes, you have. I am the priest here. No, you're not a priest. You're a gene stealer. Yes, but I stole the priest's genes. See, I have a pair of them right back here. Off camera. Oh, those are nice jeans. Maybe you're a priest. Yeah. Hello, Mimiko. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Wait, Mimiko, isn't it like really late for you? Like, isn't it like 4 in the morning, like 5 in the morning for you? Or am I wrong? Am I wrong? There we go. Also, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're making gene stealers. We steal people's genes and then wear them around the house. And because you got all these horrible claws, it just destroys your genes. And then they're like, hey, do you want your genes back? You're like, no, thanks. You wreck them. Although for a while in the 90s, when like all the torn genes were popular, the gene stealers have found themselves in a difficult situation of them stealing people's genes, and them wearing them, and the claws tearing them up, and people are like, oh, sick, yeah, I've got like fashion. I'm top fashion now. Thanks, Mr. Gene Stealer. It's like, oh. And for a while, gene stealers were like super popular around town. Yeah. Palm fruits are good for your health. Palm fruits are good for your health. All fruit. Actually, no. Depends on who you are if they're good for your health. Because, like, they're not good for my health. They've got fructose in them. Fruits are evil for me. Fruits are evil. Because of fructose. I hate fructose. All my friends hate fructose. Look at him running. Look at him running with dopey little arms. Running like palm oil. Yee. No, palm oil's not bad for you. Well, palm oil's not terrible either. It's just the fact that we were talking about palm oil. But with palm oil, it's about farming it sustainably and stuff. I mean, palm oil's still not great, mind you. However, it depends. Oils are generally better than fats, I believe. I'm not sure though. Both of them kind of have the same issue. Okay guys, got to go. Bye bye. Bye bye, Sahel. Hope you had fun on the stream. Sorry it got delayed. It was nice having you here. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Rest of your day. Rest of your day. Oh, look at this. I got a little jean stealer man. He's got a little beard. Look at that beard. Look at that jean stealer tentacle beard. Like it has 49% unsaturated fat. Yeah, but you don't. I mean, palm oil is just used to fry stuff with. You're not meant to have loads of palm oil. But to be honest, the amount they put in everything is kind of bad. Oh, that being said, in Britain at least, you have to have all these calorie things on your packaging and stuff. Well, not just on your packaging, but if you're above a certain amount per portion, then you get massive taxes on you, so they have to reduce the amount of unsaturated fats and stuff. It depends. You just have to make sure you're getting the right nutrition in you. Also, I need more drink. Give me a moment. I'm gonna get more drink. Coca-Cola! Coca-Cola, 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 Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. It's my favorite thing. Even more than my left arm. I've got Coca-Cola. 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 Yeah. Water? No, what? I mean, I do have some water. Where's my water? Water, come over here. I got water. Lemon lime flavored. Lemon lime. Okay, now what do I want here? I don't want this piece. I don't want this piece. I want this piece. Because it has these bodies on them. Now, whose body do I want? I want your body. Give me your body, 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 body. I want your body, 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 body. I want your body, body, body in my tummy, tummy, tummy. I want your body, 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 body. I want your body in my tummy, body in my tummy, body in my tummy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wait. Oh, that's 51. I thought that said 15. It says 51. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's 85. That's because I'm holding this upside down. Well, I've been holding it upside down this entire time. I'm not about to start holding it the right way up now. So yeah, that was 33, so I want 34 now. It's almost empty, but it's not almost empty. It's got like an entire, it's got 250 milliliters in it. 250 milliliters in it at the very least. That's like an entire cup full. Bam, 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 bam. I'm not even in live chat. I've been in top chat this entire time. Live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat, live chat. There we go. Live chat. Now, that's being put there. Now, I need another one of a tentacle mouse. Okay, that's 65. I don't want 65. Okay. There's more tentacle mouths on this one. Which one is 30, maybe 40 something? There's more tentacle mouths on this one. 42. There we go. That's the one we want. Oh, that's the meaning of life. This right here is 42. The meaning. If you never watched Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's got Bilbo Baggins in. It was also enough, actually. He's not named Bilbo Baggins in real life. That's just the character he played in Lord of the Rings, in the Hobbit films. I can't remember his actual name. He also played Sherlock Holmes' Mr. Assistant Watson in the Sherlock Holmes TV series when it had Benedict Cumberbatch as Sherlock Holmes. Oh, what is his name? I don't know. And he played enough, actually. He was in the scene that scarred me as a child. Bam, bam, bada, bam, bam, bada. Bam, bam, bada, bam. Okay, I need 40. 40, 40, 40, 40, 49 and 50. But no, it's not them. I needed the 30, 30 something. Where's it? 40. 84. No, it's number 40. That's fine. 39 or 40. Here we go. 39. And what? Don't get knocked down, Glue. Don't get knocked down. 40. Yay. Okay, what else do I want? I want other stuff in for 40 range. Other stuff. Well, not 40 range, 30 range. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. That's 28. Are you missing an arm? No. No. Oh no, that's 36, not 28. Oops. Well, that's one of the ones I wanted, 36. And this one is 37, yep. That's 38, that's 35. Good, 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 good. These are all in the range. So Warhammer's really easy to build, especially nowadays, because if you just have numbers everywhere, and as long as you just take the pieces that all kind of have numbers next to one another, you're fine. You can always put them back together again. Although, if you're like doing conversions like I do, then you just start ignoring them eventually. Just make sure you get pieces that kind of fit together to some extent already. Oops, I forgot to get this on. Like, I was sure I'm missing a piece here. I was missing a piece here. These dealers, I remember having to be very careful for old ones. I think they have improved the plastic a little bit. But before, like when you snip on them, the force of snipping these things off the sprue, it causes like a little force on both sides of the pincers as it's going through. And it often broke off fingers and stuff, because they're just little thin bits of plastic. So, yeah. You have to be careful, you know. Have to be careful. Careful like fool. Reconnecting. We back. We back. Reload. Refresh the stream if it's buffering. Yeah, we are so back. We are so back. Yeah. Sorry, my internet cut out for like a second, or at least my computer did. My computer thought my internet. Usually when it cuts out for like a second, either my internet didn't cut out, and it's just my computer being weird. Oh, I've really none of the other devices noticed. I should probably get a computer specialist to look at my PC. I just don't trust computer specialists as much as I don't like. You don't really trust mechanics, do you? You expect the fact that you have to know as much about cars, if not more, than the mechanics to make sure that they don't just screw you over. The same goes like most specialists and stuff that you trust with expensive things. Trusting them is very hard. So I'm very scared of getting my computer to a specialist. That arm just seems silly being fair. Is there like a different way this goes in? Oh, like that. Okay, that works. That works better. There we go. Whoa, this guy's just like, I'm gonna reach out with this hand. I'm gonna keep my other hands back just in case they cut off this hand. That's, I guess, a good thing about being a gene stealer is you have like 4 limbs. If someone, you can reach out to somebody who might bite your hand off and be like, well, I've still got 3 of them. And with being a gene stealer, your hand will probably just grow back. There we go. There we go. Tentacle mouth. I don't know why we're going after tentacle. I just like the tentacle mouth ones. They look cool. Remind me of Davy Jones. Davy. Not the Davy Jones from SpongeBob SquarePants. The Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean. Davy Jones and SpongeBob SquarePants is more of just a ghost. That must be terrifying for because Davy Jones is like the closest thing they have to a god in SpongeBob SquarePants, except maybe Neptune. And Neptune again looks very human, very human-like. If they came across humans, like all the times they've come across humans before, that must be absolutely terrifying for them. The fact that they've met what's basically their god of death, Davy Jones, and he looks just like a human with a fishy tail, a ghostly human. And they've met their god of the sea, which mostly just looks like a human with a fishy tail. And now they're meeting humans that don't have fishy tails. I mean, that must be like, oh my gosh, terrifying. It'd be like walking out and meeting God. Literally walking out and meeting God. It'd be like if it turned out that we actually saw God and God looked like an octopus. And then what happened is we go into the ocean and then just find loads of octopi there and be like, well, the ocean's full of gods. Oh my gosh. And it's not just like a god, they do act like gods. Like, you got the king of Atlantis doing all sorts of weird magic-y stuff. And then you've got the... what is his name? What is his name? Davy Jones. I said it not long ago. How did I forget? Davy Jones also doing weird magic stuff. Like a madman. Stealing people's souls here. Stealing people's souls. We need them for the shoes. We need them souls. Otherwise the shoes are going to be uncomfortable. Although I guess I meet humans and humans don't do magic. They just are giants that destroy the ocean. And drop nukes. What do you think would happen if we actually discovered somewhere on the planet a civilization of creatures that is not human? And it's like an actual civilization that we could recognize, not just an ant colony. Or beehive. Or wasp hive. You know. Okay, which of these mouths is in the... Is it going to be 50? Yeah, it's going to be 53. What for 40? So for the heads are always in the 50s. There we go. And the legs will also be in the 40s. That's 104 now, thank you. Wait. Another like extra legs here that I'm missing now. Other extra legs here that I'm missing. Now they are all arms. Oh, 48 here. That's the leg. That's the leg. 48 and we've got to look for 49. Okay, that's one of the arms we want. Those two of the arms. Oh, no, that's an arm then. Yeah, 47, 46. Okay, so that's an arm that's holding onto something, I imagine. Need to find the legs though, oh my gosh. So I just headbutted my camera thing. You guys. Okay, where is 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 104 now. 90, 50. Oh, 50, 49 and 50. Good, good, good. That's the ones we want. Them are the ones we want. And we want one of these pieces over here. So that's 85. That's 51. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This goes on the base. This hand, where is it? Where is it? Where's the hand? Where's the hand? It's this hand. It goes in here. It's holding on to it. Oh. Interesting. There we go. We'll get the legs on. We'll get the leggy legs on. The leggy legs. The leggy legs. Oh, someone's using a chainsaw outside. Or some sort of saw. Someone's using a saw. Someone's using a saw. I saw them do it. But I heard them do it actually. I didn't saw them do it. I didn't saw them do it. Ah! I didn't see them do it. Oh, look, it's flying. Oh, he's doing parkour. He's a little parkour champ. He's a little parkour champ. A little pog champ. A little poggy parkour champ. Parkour. Pogcore. You my little pod champ. Did the stream crash? It crashed for a moment. No, it just my OBS disconnected for a couple of seconds. So it could have been my internet. It could have been anything. And then what am I doing? Look at this. Look at this. Here we go. Yeah. Look, it's a parkour champ. Yes. Only for like a second. My internet cut out for a second and then came back almost immediately. At least from what I saw anyway. No, I don't want you like that. I want you more like that. There we go. There we go. Ah! It fell between my legs and now it's on the floor. It's over here. Here we go. Yeah. Dum. Ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-dum. Also, I'm just gonna fix this because my phone that keeps my chat up is not being keeping up with it very well. There we go. It's not been keeping up with chat. Sometimes I have to just refresh it a little. There you go. How is everyone today, by the way? Morning streams. I'm glad. I like morning streams. They're a bit harder to organise and get ready for because morning, but it gets me more productive in the day, you know. I'm one of those people who can be a bit... Although that being said, I have to be because I'm ill all the time. I suffer from chronic illness, so I have to be careful with how much and how quickly I push myself. Like when I push myself when I'm already feeling ill, I can make myself very ill. It's like, oh. I just finished arting and we'll get some ice cream. Arting and ice cream! Icy art. Arty scream. I hope it was amazing art. I need to actually commission some art. Oh no. 66, 77, 54. 54! Yay. Gene stealers are fun, you know. I love gene stealers. No, it kind of sucks, lol. Your art never sucks. Your art's always great. I love it. Ba 109. 97. I want 50. Wait, what is it? What is it? I just got 54. So that may be 60 something. Might be a 60. Oh, 65. Here we go. Tentacle face. Tentacle face. Tentacle face. Tentacle face. Tentacle face. Oh, 62. Oh, my art and I. But it's my art and I get to say if it's good. No, you don't. No, you don't. We are the ones who decide. We are the ones who decide your fate. We are the ones that decide your fate. And your art is very, very good. Your art the best thing I've ever seen. Your art is good. Okay, there you go. No. No, it's gonna be universal. No, see, is it? I do find a thing of the way you produce a piece of art, and it's kind of, this is terrible. It was rushed. It wasn't really meant to be good. I'm just gonna throw it out there onto the internet just because. I think it's like your one art piece that gets like really popular, and everyone says, "Oh my gosh, this is great! Look, sharing this. Hey, have you seen this thing? It's great." It's like, oh no, stop it! Stop it! That's not the good piece. That's not the good one. For other good ones. The actual good ones are not that one. And I'm just like, why did I share it? No. No. I do get that feeling. 20. Oh. Oh, that's why That's why your claw looks all weird, isn't it? Because it's not finished. Okay, not you. You're fine. Is it you? No, you're fine. Which one is it that had the weird claw that looked kind of unfinished? It's you! Because it's this piece that you're meant to be on. I bet that art is amazing. Yeah. Enjoy your ice cream, silly. Thankfully, I've not experienced it yet. I guess it's not a terrible experience. I feel one day a sketch will get more popular than high effort drawing. That's just something every artist pretty much goes through, especially as they become more popular. If anything, if you look at a lot of the popular creative artists, their most popular content ends up just being memes and sketches. Because that's almost what followers and stuff care about, really. Memes. But if you want to play the algorithm, generally memes are the way to go for art. No wonder you kept falling over. You didn't have half your foot. I'm sorry about that, Mr. Gene Stealer. I've given you your foot back. See, half his toes were on this rock. Now I won't enjoy it. Oh my gosh, Nico! Stop being so, what's the word? Contrary. Stop being so awkward, Nico. Just enjoy your ice cream, or I'd have to punch you in the face with a baseball bat. Don't ask me how that works. Okay, what am I even on, by the way? We're on 54, so that means we're at about 60 and 50. Okay, here's a 60 and a 61. Okay, these are the ones we're on then. 60 and 61. Nuh-uh. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Ba, 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 bam. Gene Stealers are like raptors from, do you know, the original Jurassic Park? Velociraptors, which are actually kind of tiny, you know. And not as big as they were in Jurassic Park. Although the ones in Jurassic Park seem to not be based on Velociraptors, but based on something else that has a much less fun name. Hence why they probably decided to go with the name Velociraptors. Because it's a film more than it is a documentary. And it's still obviously inspired by the real life events of Jurassic Park, but still. Could you imagine if it was actually inspired by the real life events of Jurassic Park? That'd be hilarious. Actually, that'd be kind of traumatic. Nah, I won't get ice cream. No! No, Nico, eat your ice cream. Eat your ice cream, enjoy your ice cream. You deserve a good treat. There you go. But if you don't want your ice cream, I understand. Actually, no, you shouldn't get ice cream. You don't deserve ice cream, Nico. Ew. You not deserving ice cream. To think you wanted ice cream. Crazy. Yeah, I don't. Darn it! Darn it! No, you do deserve ice cream. I was trying to use it for psychology. No, it failed. No, it was it for psychology, Nico. You deserve it. You deserve all the ice cream. I'm gonna send you ice cream. I gotta send you all the scoops of ice cream. And then you have to eat the ice cream. Because it was sent to you. And it's rude not to eat the ice cream that was sent to you. Yeah. Oakley dokley, there we go. There we go. There we go. Reverse psychology only works if only if a person doesn't know about it. Yeah, but it wasn't working, so I had to change it. I had to change it back to just normal psychology. I instantly felt terrible. Wow. Wow. Eat your ice cream of a Gene Stealer will grab you. Wow. There we go. There we go. We got another we got another eat Gene Stealer. Having so many limbs is probably rather inefficient. Why do the two in its build these creatures with so many limbs? I'm not sure it's all that efficient. Like, it uses a lot of extra biomass. requires a more intelligent creature, a more nervous system, and probably better just to build more simpler creatures that are intelligent. Suggests that there's a flaw in the way it produces stuff. But they're not for perfect organisms, instead they're quite imperfect. I can't keep up with 2 hands and 2 legs, let's all more than that. I know, I think genes. This is why these hands are just resting inside. Doesn't know what to do with the other 2 arms. Like, I'm gonna grab you, but the other 2 arms are just gonna have to stay there. Otherwise, they're gonna get in the way. I can't imagine having 4 arms. I can imagine having 4 arms. They're right here. 4 arms. I got a 4-arm. Lick. What are you licking? I would use the other 2 arms to tickle. To tickle what? To tickle yourself. Cola! I got 88. That's 98. That's 99. Well, that's 66, not 99. That's 107. Okay, we'll get 66 out now. Kick over enemy. She's so silly. Someone stop her. What do you mean I'm silly? I'm not silly. You're the silly Billy. I've never been silly a day in my life. Never been silly a day in my life. Never been silly a day in my life. Never been silly. Never been silly. Never been silly a day in my life. I'm always happy and fun. I'm always running about for sun. I'm always doing anything and everything to make myself happy. What ice cream are you getting? Not getting. Nick, get yourself a choco mint ice cream. Get yourself a double chocolate ice cream. A double chocolate ice cream. And it's got to taste like chocolate. And just not telling us you are. Just not telling us. No. No, he's not. He's not. He told me. He's rather going to explode when getting ice cream. So we want 70. 26. Here we go. Gonna explode today. Gonna explode today. He exploded anyway. My favourite ice cream is lemon and stracciatella. Mine is double chocolate. There's a place in Nepal, Italy, where you can get the best. Naples. There we go. It's Naples. Where you can get the best ice cream ever, and it's the tastiest double chocolate ice cream that you ever did have. Okay, there's 72. When I look at the arms, that will be listed as like 71. That's 80 at 69. There we go. 69 arm. 69 arm, 69 arm, 69 arm, 69 arm, 69 arm. My faff is vanilla. Okay, I'm sorry, Nico, you don't deserve ice cream for that opinion. I'm joking. Vanilla's great. I like vanilla ice cream. I can't have much ice cream anymore. But I can have, you know, those 99 flake ice creams, the soft serve ones you get from ice cream vans. I can have them as long as it's not too cold. And yeah, I like those ice creams. They're vanilla flavour. They're vanilla. Although I like it to have a tiny little bit of raspberry on them. Did I get 4 arms and 4? No, I didn't. I didn't get 4 arms there. Didn't get 4 arms. Okay, 71, that's good. Put this over here, the other armor one. No thinking, just counting. Okay, just clean these things up. There we go. Vanilla is nice and tasty. What else is a good ice cream? Oh, my back's in. I'm leaning too far forward all the time. Leaning too far forward. Punched over the desk making this thing. Bam, 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 do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. First, do you guys have what do you call 99 flake ice cream? Do you have 99 flake ice creams? Because we call them 99s. I don't know why we call them 99s. But they have a flake in them. And you buy them from ice cream trucks. You know, well, you don't know what a flake is either, would you? Okay, so we got Cadbury chocolate, right? And there's this chocolate they make called Flake. And if you had a Galaxy Ripple, it's kind of like that, but if you don't have the hardened chocolate outside. So it's just like very, very flaky, folly party chocolate. And it's super, super tasty. And a lot of people love it. And they like to stick it in the top of a soft serve ice cream. And we call it a 99 flake. And sometimes you might have a little raspberry sauce with it. I care not about brands or anything. Ice cream is ice cream. Yeah, but that's the thing. Cadbury Chocolate Flake is not a brand of... Actually, no, it is a brand of ice cream now. But no, that's just a brand of chocolate that they put inside the ice cream. Like, as in... they stick literally a bar of it inside the ice cream. You got your ice cream, soft serve, and then it goes flake. Flake. Just sticking out of it. Nico, but brands are super important. Some brands are much better than others. Yeah, like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, the best brand. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola, the best brand ever. The best brand of cola in the world. If you want to drink some cola, then make it Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is the bestest brand around. You love yourself some cola, then drink a Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola, a Coca-Cola, a Coca-Cola, cola, it's Coca-Cola. Yeah. I made that up just now. Not sure if I serve ice cream. I'm too poor to be picky about brands. Cadbury Chocolate Flakes is the only brand of chocolate flakes.
She has gone crazy.
What do you mean I've gone crazy? I've not gone crazy. I was already crazy. Oh wait, Copter, you didn't break despite how the stream disconnected for a second or two. Huh. I forgot to fix you. Or did I repair you? I don't think I did. No. No, it's not a brand. Who cares about brands? There we go. There you go. Now, the best ice cream ever is made by Jim in Tottington for his girlfriend. And no one knows that's actually the best ice cream that's ever been made. Mostly because his girlfriend doesn't actually like ice cream except for one gym mate. You know? That's just sometimes how it works. But she just thinks that it's just kind of okay ice cream. She doesn't realise that she actually hates ice cream, and the only reason she likes that ice cream is because it's the best in the world. And the only other person Jim's ever made it for is himself, and he got the recipe from his grandmother. but doesn't really remember what his grandmother's ice cream tasted like, and doesn't realise that he makes this much better. So it's like, yeah, not even he realises that it's the best ice cream ever. Yeah. And I only know this because I'm basically a god. And I know everything in the world. And I'm not arrogant at all by calling myself a god. Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, now I might have gone crazy. Now I might have gone crazy. I accept this. I accept this. I might have gone crazy today. But it's not my fault. It's crazy. I'm not. 88. Okay, we need to find 89 now. It's 99. We need to find one of them, but it's labelled 89. 89, here we go. Looks like 68. It's actually 89 upside down. I like how I ask you guys to help me find a piece that I'm looking for, and you guys definitely can't see the numbers. Your little cupcake with your cupcake eyes, and this low resolution camera that actually it's not that low resolution, it just doesn't focus that well and stuff. Okay, 85. Oh darn it, the previous one we built might have had to go on this thing, I didn't even realise. Oh wait! No, never mind. Oh, ignore those two pieces, we got this one to do. This is labelled 77. Oops. Now I've got to look for 78. Yeah, 78. Yeah, no problem. We'll find this piece. As you see, this is why I ask, because I know you guys, even with all of your difficulties, you find it easy. Because you guys are amazing, you know. You're amazing little cupcake. I eaten it. No, you're not. It's right here. And the other piece is right here. Yum. Oh, darn it! It just disappeared. Someone ate it. Okay, so 77, 87. Okay, 87 definitely goes to 77. There we go. There we... Oh, I keep snipping at my gloves. I'm glad I'm snipping at my gloves and not at my skin. The pointy bits hurt, but it wasn't pointy, so you ate the wrong piece. 84, 85. Okay, it's 84 that I want. And 83. Yeah, 84, 83. Of the legs. There you go. And one of these legs. It's not like the other, because it's this leg, and it goes here, like this, like this. How does it fit? Like this? Like this? There we go. It's like that. Bam, bam, ba 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 bam, bam. There you go. And what we do is we slip this into here, and it goes and attaches. Remember that video of a parody of Ratatouille is on Discord? Yeah! That was me eating your... No! Belly go. I just like his belly going. Alright, I gotta go do my driver's license lessons. Okay, bye bye. Enjoy your driving test. Driving lessons. I hope it goes well. Good luck. Nice having you on the stream, Nico. Thanks for being here. Oh, so my phone's got notifications. What notifications you get from Uber Eats? Ugh. Screw you, Uber Eats. It's just theory now. Ooh, theory. Wait, you get theory lessons. We never got given theory lessons. We had to just learn that ourselves. Right, no, it's 70 sofa in for 80s these pieces. The arms I'm looking for are in for 80s. We gotta look for 81. Here we go. This is one of the arms. This is one of the arms I'm looking for. One of the arms. What I'm looking for. 79. 79. 70, 70, 79. 70, 70, 79. 82 and 80. 82 and 80. 82 and 80. Here we go. Here we go. Speed racer. I wish I didn't have to. It's kind of wasting my time. Oh. Oh yeah. Kind of understand that. Maybe it wasn't the hard part. The hard part of the driving lessons was always the practical for me. Theory was the easy bit. It stabbed through my glove. Okay, now there we go. Just need to clean up these pieces a little. The hard part was not hitting the peak for the extra points. No. That's not how it was. The hard part was just making sure I was doing all the things correctly, checking all my mirrors. And that weren't going to mark me down for not checking mirrors and stuff. And I did everything. It's not only just doing those things, it's making it very, very obvious that you're doing those things. So you need to make sure you turn your head around. And that you're not just glancing around and checking things without them noticing that you're not doing it. Or sometimes just saying that you do it. Like sometimes just saying, okay, I'm doing this now, I'm doing that. It's like, makes it very obvious for them, but you're not missing it. And I saw a grandmother on the road, I had to look away. Because you wanted to crash. Look at this. But one thing about, gene stealers is that all of these little pieces are definitely from the Imperium. They're definitely Imperial issue, Imperial standard. It's the scenery. But what happens if we wanted Tyranids that were attacking Eldar? My Tyranids are in a fight with Eldar on an Eldar planet. And now the Tyranids just bringing little bits of Imperial scenery with them. Why? I don't know. Maybe they just really like Imperial terrain. They're like, I don't want to fight on the Elder web world. I want to fight in I want to fight with the little Imperial place. Nobody cares about the Eldar, not even the Tyranids. Okay, what about a Tau planet? Everyone likes going to Tau planets and just slaughtering the Tau. It's like a past hobby of both Tyranid, Ark, and the Imperium. It's a collective shared hobby. Why is there not bits of Tau world here? Or Kroot world, or, that sort of stuff. Well, I guess some of the Tau worlds are ex-Imperial worlds, and there's a lot of Tau worlds which have human populations. And they obviously might have brought Imperial structure building with them. Maybe just got stuck. I mean, they are spiky, aren't they? Maybe they got like little tentacle cephalopods and now they're having to walk around with these things attached to them. Suction cup. Our worlds are already destroyed. No, not all of them. A lot of them aren't. A lot of them are very hard to get to. And it takes a very long time to get to them because they're protected from the war. warp travel. That's the word. Yeah. I've ever some that are just like, there's some Tau worlds like owned by the most xenophobic Tau, that are just in the middle of like the Imperium or the back end of the Imperium, because the Tau went through the warp, or was it the webway, and they just like got spat out miles away and they have no idea how to return. And those Tau actually use proper warp drives and stuff. Other Tau don't. Or at least not to the same extent. Which is interesting stuff. And stop calling me a nerd just sharing Warhammer lore. You mean Warhammer lore is not nerdy? Playing basketball is nerdy. Okay, it's 88 and 89, so now we're looking for a piece that's probably labelled in the 90s. 97, here we go. You're a nerd for not getting the joke. And doing that actually. What joke? The Tau worlds aren't destroyed. That's not a joke. Bum, 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 ba 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 bum, ba bum, ba 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 bum, ba bum, ba ba. Did I accidentally cut off some toes? I might have. That's 105. Where's the other leg? Where's the other leg I had? That's 104. That's 94. There we go. 94. 94. 94. 94. He's back. Hi, back. I'm Cupcon. How are you doing, back? You cannot escape the joke. Oh, this spoon is like almost completely finished. It's just got one head left on it. I can put it in my pile of empty spoons that need to go back to Games Workshop to be recycled into more Warhammer. Spoo! Okay, that spoo almost bounced in back into the box. That was hilarious. You couldn't see it though. Okay, 80. Okay, that's 90. That's 100. Okay, 90. 93. 91 and 92. There we go. There's the hands I want. Oh my gosh, there's got to be like no spare pieces other than just spare Gene Stealer heads and biscuit. Honestly, I'm kind of sad. Gene Stealer kits used to have loads of spare pieces. Okay, change my mind. I don't believe in again. No! How did your lessons go? We want to know how your lessons went. Nico, he plays if he plays with our heartstrings like nothing. He plays with our heart. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Is Nico gone? Is Nico gone? Nico gone. I'd rather play Dirt Drunk both in game and IRL than do this. Oh, okay. Okay, I hope you enjoy your DRG, your Deep Rock Galactic. Nice having you here. Oh wait, do this as in your lesson. Nah, I'm not gonna play it right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh wait, so you're watching the stream while you're having your theory lesson? Oh my gosh, that sounds like a terrible theory lesson. Wait, are you like in a class where there's a bunch of people doing the theory lesson? bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum, ba bum. Is it really a lesson? Or are you just doing the test over and over again? Now online. Oh, it's an online course. An online course. We do the online coursey stuff. And of course, it's a good course. That makes sense, I guess. I keep forgetting everything can be done online now. Like, you got all your online courses. Like, all the courses that could have been online but never were online, now are suddenly online now. That being said, I was the kind of person who never had a good internet for such a long time that I could do online stuff. Oh my gosh, our internet sucks. It's only just before I started streaming that our internet got good enough for me to do stuff like streaming. And then it's my internet improved while I was streaming again. It's like, oh. If I did once have online doctor appointments with a specialist, which were kind of meh. You're an all a Britain conjurer. No, I think my internet is like way worse, or at least much of my internet is worse than most of Britain. Or at least until relatively recently. Have you heard they make the internet a million times faster though? Or they might be able to. It's more accurate statement, possibly. At least the people who already have the fibre optic internet. Which one's which? This head. This is the other head. I think it's the other head. Yeah. There you go. Test this afterwards. Oh. Pandemic really taught us that we don't need to meet people in one place to do stuff, and introverts love it, yeah. Although, there have been odd mixed results because basically, it's been really, really good for introverts and people who actually struggle around with other people. It's been really bad for everyone else. But the fact is, it's a surprisingly large number of people that it was actually good for, that it turned out the people who really need it, who really need to be meeting people, are more or less in the minority compared to the people who can safely handle not having to meet people all the time. There we go. Screw everyone else. That's a bit mean, but still. There we go. Look at them. We got a gene stealer. We just got one more gene stealer to build. One last gene stealer. He's gonna steal to Lion's genes. Gonna sell them on the internet to Rat Society General. We don't know what Rat Society General is. Don't know what Rat Society General is. It's a place where we go to sell genes. Yeah, we got loads of spare heads here. Don't know why we have so many spare heads. Delan, explain the spare heads. Actually, you don't need to, I understand it. It's because it used to be that gene stealers, you could have the option to give them different types of heads or different types of effects. So you had these ones, you had the normal gene stealer head, you had the... and then you had the spiky mouth gene stealer that had an extra basic attack, and you had the gene stealer that basic has a gun in the mouth. Yeah, they're two of the variant heads that did special effects. One of them gave it an extra attack. One of them gave it like a ranged attack and attack just before the charge. The normal heads just didn't really do anything. Then you had the compared to what we're using now, which gave them like, I can't remember what it did. It gave them some sort of advantage or something. You never worked in the same office as someone else, Gundra. Rather eat sand than looking at customers. I have worked in the same office. When I was a kid, I had to work. Well, I say when I was a kid. I was a teenager. When I was a teenager. And a kid, actually. And then young adult. And then kind of stopped working after that. Mainly focused on arts and stuff. Although I guess I did do online stuff, but everything was done through emails. Everything was done through emails. But no such thing as meetings. Just, we got to do this. Okay, I'll send you an email. Okay, we got to do this. I want to discuss this with you. It's just a collection of emails back and forth. Like, yeah, okay. Child labour, yeah! Although, is it really labour if you don't do any heavy lifting? Actually, I did. I had to deliver leaflets. I had to deliver leaflets. There is child labour. No, child labour. But it actually has child labour laws. Like, you can employ a child in a business. And you don't have to pay them as much as an adult. Bam, ba bam, ba ba da ba da ba da ba da bam. A leaflet. I'm calling CPS. What's CPS? I'm joking. I'm a child protective services. Yeah, no, not a leaflet. Leaflets. Like, I had to deliver hundreds of them along streets I didn't know. From house to house, and sometimes the dogs are really, really scary. And sometimes it's really, really hard to safely push the leaflet through the door. And then sometimes you'll be going, and then a person would be shouting like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, "I'm delivering leaflet." It's like, "I don't want any." It's like, "Okay, but I have to." Like, "You'll give it me here." And then it's like, and then they start like asking you about things, and they insult you. It's like, I just been, yeah, I just been told to deliver leaflet. I'm just a kid. I'm just a kid. I don't understand. I just leaflet. And then they're like, no. And then you end up having to fight against the Ragnarok, the Rancor. Good morning, just woke up. Hello, Death Messenger. When I was a kid, I was supposed to deliver ads for school thing for business. Oh. How are you doing, Death Messenger? I hope you had a nice dream and that you're waking up feeling nice and refreshed. Yeah. Hello! Hello! It's like it's waving at you. Hello! Hello! Hello, Death Messenger! Hello, Dylan! Hello, Nico! He's got no head, so he can't really say anything, but still. And if he did have his head, it would like tentacles about it. We're supposed to deliver ads to school news, but I had to deliver leaflets for, I think, was it my brother? I don't remember. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, delivering leaflets wasn't that bad. I just like to, you know, be what's it called. But I did have to fight a Rancor. It was easy for Rancors to beat. It's like, looks all big and scary, but really you just tear its arm off and then skewer on its own arm. And it's like, ha, weakling. And then everyone runs away for some reason. It's like, what? Why are you running away? And then I blew up Planet Vegeta. Planet me or my son. Oh, I do love that joke. You do know in Dragon Ball, you got Planet Vegeta, Prince Vegeta, and King Vegeta. And I wonder if there's a grandfather Vegeta too. Cold haven't gone away, but I feel slightly better. Oh, it's nice that you're feeling a little bit better. We're just finishing up building some Gene Stealers. As you can see. As you can probably see. Started the stream a little late, so we're gonna finish at 1:15. Would normally have finished at like what time would it finish at? I don't know. Oh wait, is there anything left on this thing? There's only pieces left on this. Oh, there's no pieces left on that. I can throw that away then. Why not throw it? Recycle it. And throw it into a pile for recycling. By the way, you are so silly, Kundu. Remember to drink water and have plenty of sugar and fats in your food. And salt! Don't forget salt. Salt is super important. People often forget about sodium. If you're feeling really weak and lethargic and you've been drinking and having sugars, just get like a bag of crisps. Have something that's really salty. It can do wonders for you. Because especially if you've been feeling... Like, I know that salt can lead to dehydration and stuff, but it's also your body really needs it. Especially if you've been sweating a lot. Like, a cold can make you sweat a lot. And when you do that, you lose a lot of salt in your body. Or if you have been having to pee a lot to go to the toilet, it's like all of these reasons to get more sodium and salt. Which one's meant to be the leader, I wonder? This one looks like it could be the leader. None of them was particularly larger than the others. I mean, it could be this one, but he's just stretched out more than everyone else. This one's more curled up. That one's even more curled up. That guy's a bit stretched out. I like this guy. It just looks like he's running like, blub, blub, blub. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. This guy's the guy that gets shotgunned in the face in the opening act. You were late for 15 minutes and you spent time to post the lateness in every site you can put your hand on. I actually didn't post it on Twitter that I was late. Or Reddit. I just posted on Discord and on YouTube so that people would be aware that I am going to stream. I'm just going to be a bit late. Which I know it's... But I did have to rush around for that because it's like... Oh, and I do recognise the irony in posting about my lateness, but the fact is, it still made sense for me to post, hey, I'm just going to be a little late. Okay, we could make some lictors now. That might take a bit longer. Do you want to make something big and scary? Do you want to make something big and scary? Because we do have a... Neuro Tyrant. We could build another Carnifex, but we could build a Neuro Tyrant. I've not built a Neuro Tyrant yet. I did use the Neuro Tyrant pieces to make my Neuro Lictor. We don't have time to do a massive build, but a single model. You'd have posted on LinkedIn if you could. What's LinkedIn? Oh wait, you didn't even write LinkedIn. You said Linkeld. What's Linkeld? What the hell is Linkeld? I wanted to make a joke, but I don't even know what LinkedIn is because you were saying I don't work, but instead I'm having to just question what Linkeld is. Oh, what is this? What's a little head? I'm looking for patience. I'm looking for patience. I need a big base. Actually, I'm gonna move that over there for now. Okay, come on. Here we go. It's misspelled. No, Tyrant. No, Tyrant. Neuro Tyrants are kind of meh, to be honest. Like, have you seen the stats of Neuro Tyrants? That's what we're building. This one, and maybe those two little guys. Because it shares a sprue with a bunch of other stuff, I'm just gonna have to... I want to convert one of these into a big gun tyrannid. No. No. Yes. This guy. Okay, what is it? 50mm base. Hopefully, 50mm base. We can tell if we got the correct base based on based on this thing. And where's the other piece it glues to? Here we go. Naira tyrant. Naira tyrant. Yeah. Yeah, tyrant. Yeah. I can't do a good cutesy voice, you know. I can't. It's very difficult for me to do a cutesy voice. Yeah. I'm the best at eating cheese. I'm the best at eating fish. I'm the best at eating anything and everyone in the world. There we go. There we go. This is how we're gonna tell. Oh my gosh, I got glue everywhere. Got glue all over my hands and all over that piece. Oops. What do you mean you can't? You do it all the time. What do you mean I do a cutesy voice all the time? I don't do cutesy voices. You do cutesy voices. Is this a cut piece? That looks like 50mm to me. Okay, now we'll know if this... Yes, it does. It does. It goes here. Oakley dokley. We're not going to convert this thing. We're just going to build it as it's meant to be built. I like doing it. I like building stuff with Tyranids as they're meant to be built and not converting them. Because I feel like if you convert them, it gives them more individuality than they really should have. Well, I say than they really should have. I feel like by building them as they're intended, it helps give that, you know, lack of individuality that Tyranids have. Did I even do that correctly? Maybe. No, I feel like I accidentally put it on the wrong side. No. It's definitely meant to be on that. No, definitely was right. Never mind. Never mind. Definitely meant to be on this side. This is like PP foot. What was PP? What do you mean PP? Sorry. Okay, so we want this piece. This piece. Voices to land. Oh. Oh, because he's a little rat man. He's a little rat boy. Oh, that's why. No, I am always worried that when I call Talan a little rat boy, that a new viewer is going to be like, oh my gosh, why are you calling him a little rat boy? And it's because he actually calls himself a small rat. He calls himself a small rat. That's why. It's not an insult. It's just literally how he prefers to be referred to. Prefers to be referred. Okay, so we need G2. G2. Do you see a G2 on this? This one. It's this one. It's the head. It's the brainy brain. It's the brainy brain. I call myself a little rat. No, you call yourself a small rat. A small rat. Just a little rat boy. He's just a little rat boy. A little rat boy. A little rat boy. A little rat boy in a pot. A little rat boy. Da da da. Da 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 na 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 na. I don't even know the lyrics to the song, but kind of just making noise off. My chair is super noisy. Yes or no, I need a new one. Yes or no, I've been saying it for ages that I need a new one. But chairs are expensive and they're big. Chairs expensive, big. Hard to get new ones. And it's time consuming to find a decent one. Having to set it up, having to figure out what you're going to do with the old one. Okay, G3, G5, and G6 and G4. I know what those look like. It's actually a large rat. Perhaps a rat ogre. No, it's just a little rat. It's just a little rat. Being careful cutting these pieces out. Being careful as can be. Careful as be. Careful as me. Okay, these black pincers are a bit too big now for the rover playing. We need the precision ones. Yeah. I think this week on Wednesday and Friday I'm probably going to stream in the morning. But I don't know if I want to promise this morning stream. I should put my cheese stockpiles away. No, you shouldn't. Yeah, Talan's gonna steal your cheese stockpiles. I'm sorry, it's just how Talan works. Talan is both a thief and a rat. Some would say a rat is already a thief. And I think they'll be right to say that. No, that's just rat discrimination. Not all rats are thieves. But for Talan rat, yes. Makes him sound like a breed of rat. Talan actually isn't just a singular rat. He's actually like a massive organisation of rats. That's why he's always online. He claims to have insomnia, but really, it's just rat. It's just lots and lots of rats. And one of them's always awake. So it just seems like a serially online person who can't sleep. But really, just rat hive mind. There we go. There we go. Okay, what do you want now? G7, G8, and G9. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's the piece we're doing. Yeah. I cut apart this piece to get my neural lictor. There we go. 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 Glad I put the lid on that. So this goes. There's a bunch of little dotty dots there. Goes. Ah! Stop wrapping around, Mr. Tentacle. Like this. Like this. No, that's too low down. the hell does this attach? To make it look really easy under pick. Oh wait, I should probably take it off the base. There we go. Probably gets in the way. Okay, still doesn't want to attach. To make it look really easy in the picture. Okay, maybe it slides under first. Okay, so no. Check the time by the way. I know, we're gonna do it until 1:15. We're going until 1:15 because us 15 minutes late. So we're gonna run the stream for 15 minutes longer than usual. No, does someone want to attach at all? No, it's not these two pieces there, because that's just too low down. It has to go up. Yeah, the issue is it's just not sliding. Does it have to slide under here first? Looks like it's meant to go. Oh, there you go. It does go under there. There we go. Oh, that might not need gluing, because that was really hard to clip in. 255. Not for me, it's 12:55 for me. 12:55. It's a 2:55 AM for you. Or PM. Okay, I've just got to get, what are they? G8 and G9. Is this it? Yes, this is it. This is the G8, G9. He doesn't want to wear his jacket. It's not a jacket, it's his back. Like, look, it's his own tentacles there. His own bones. Where are your bones? You're not allowed to run away from your own bones, dude. It's actually PM for me. Oh, cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. Where am I going? Where are we going? There we go. Oh. Oh. Still got no face. Okay, now G12. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of spikes that go on his back. There they are. That's what goes on his back. Now hopefully these slots in a lot better. Alien King bones! Get alien bones. Hello, Alien King. We've been making Tyranids today. Look, it's a gene stealer. We made 10 of them. I never even realised I had gene stealers until I was going for my data sheet. I'm like, oh, I have Tyranids. Do I? Alexander McLaren. Hello, how you doing? Long time no see. We're making gene stealers on a hand cam today. There's no cupcakes on my head because it's very hard to do all the cupcakey stuff when I'm doing a hand cam. Because I don't have much room, so my keyboard's kind of covered by things like my mouse is all the way over here, so I can barely move it. Been a while. I know it's been a while. To you too. For both of you. But welcome to the stream. Running a bit late today. So we're just going to finish it out. Congrats on for almost 4K subs. Thank you. I hope things are going well for you too. Okay, what's next? We got, oh my gosh, it's like a crown. Or a halo-y type thing. A halo of bones, a crown of bones. And his face. Where's this piece? I don't notice this piece before. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're building a tyrannid. We're building him good. It's the craziest tyrannid that I ever did see. He likes to eat cheese whiskers with a pocket full of pineapples. Where does this even go? And it clips in here and here. Okay. Clips in here and here. Okay, that makes sense. That makes. Oh, look at him! Look at him! That's so cool. It looks like a little cloak. It looks like a little cloak. Got a bunch of cheese whiskers. I want to paint. Yeah, I'm gonna paint these in my colours. So it's a cupcake hive mind. It's High Fleet Cupcon. High Fleet Cupcon. Oh my gosh, look at him. Like a little alien. Like a little, well, he is a little alien, I suppose. A little alien on the side. A little alien in your life. A little alien with a beard. Look at this beard. It's an alien with a beard. A tentacle beard. Yeah. Now this is actually a clippy model, so you don't really need glue, but it helps to have glue. There we go. Oh, his face is on. Like a bony halo. Yeah, bony halo. Okay, now we glue him onto the base. Is that it? Am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, is it meant to have a hose on it? It is meant to have a hose on it. Oh, we just glue it to a base now. Interesting. Simple as it goes. Now, some of the glues to a base like this, I'm half expecting the tentacles to one day break off. Apparently that's it. It just floats around like that. But it does have two little tokens that it's meant to have with it that go on 25mm basis. So these are the smallest bases available, I believe. It doesn't tell me if it's 25mm or not, does it? No. That looks like 25mm if I've ever seen one. Yeah. And for this, you just need these two pieces, G15 and 16, G6, 17 and 18. It's just two little pieces that clip into place like nobody's business. There we go. So these are actually tokens because in the game, what this model does is makes it so it expands the what is called the synaptic range. Of the Tyranids hive mind to other Tyranids nearby. And to do that, what you do is you just place one of these tokens next to a Tyranid you want to have connected to a synaptic range. It represents that this thing's connected to that thing. It's like they share the same mind. The same psychic energy. Nightfires! Hello, Nightfires! How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Night Freeze. Night Freeze. Freeze. Freezy Freeze. Okay, and now we got this piece here. Bonk. This piece here. Bonk. I'm going to clip it here. Bonkity bonk. And clip it here. Super bonks. Now there's just one tiny more piece to go. One last tiny piece of face kit. Face model. Hello, Lucky. Who's Lucky? There we go. There we go. Looks very complicated. Not that complicated. These are the simple ones. So you just need to clip them together and it's got some basic instructions. There's no extra pieces. Get the pieces you need to make the kit. And oh, so many kind of simple. Once you know what you're doing, at the very least, it's very simple. Very simple, very easy to get and understand. Okay, that's just gonna fall off that end. Yeah. There you go. We'll put this back in. We'll put this metal piece back into here. Will probably still not work. You need a big brain to do it. A big brain like this guy's brain. Big brain. Big brain. I thought I need a cupcake brain to do it. Well, a cupcake brain is a big brain. And thankfully, you are a cupcake because you watch my streams and you like my streams. That means you're a cupcake. Deep down in your heart, you're a little cup. Hi, little dot. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon for me now. Good afternoon. It's like 1. But look, Neuro Tyrant. Little Neuro Tyrant tokens. Sorry about my chair being super squeaky, by the way. And then little Gene Stealers. 10 Gene Stealers. This is what we made today. This is what we made today. Oh, it's so nice. So nice. Look at him. Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. Yeah. Cupcake brains are twice as smooth as normal brains. No, they're not smooth. We don't have smooth brains.
That looks like dinner.
That looks like dinner. Don't eat it. Don't eat it down. What is cupcake near your name? I want one. Oh, that's because it's a member. We have memberships now. And if you get a member, yeah. And we have little cupcake amounts as well. I do gift out members every month, 10 members every month. And if you're regular on the streams, you're more likely to get a gift. So, yeah. Robbie is a 2-month badge. Yeah. Yeah. Sour Apple is a 3-month badge. Unfortunately, you can't choose what badge you have once you've unlocked it. You just immediately get the next badge. Memberships also allow me to use emotes. Yeah. And it allows you to participate in special votes and to have a special place on a Discord. No one really uses that member space on a Discord. But I attached it anyway, so I felt like I was giving you guys more. Also, if I do a member stream, which I might do today, if I've got the energy later today, I'll do a member stream. But yeah. And it also gets you... No, it doesn't get your cousin hit by a car. No. I don't want people's cousins to get hit by a car, then people asking me, or like coming up to me and be like, hey, I heard he did first. It's like, no, that's just a coincidence. That's just a coincidence. That's just a coincidence. Your cousin got hit by a car before we ever met. Before I ever got membership. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, leaning back. Leaning back. Oh, we got a few minutes. I bought for Cupcon membership 5 days later. My cousin got... How many cousins of yours got hit by cars? Is it just one cousin that keeps getting hit by cars over and over again? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, I'm just looking if anyone at all is streaming. I don't think they are. It's a Sunday morning. People don't want to stream. People don't stream on a Sunday morning. A Sunday morning. I have a lot of cousins. Grandma has 12 sisters and 2 brothers. That doesn't mean you got cousins. They're like distant cousins, second cousins or something. No, it's your mother that has to have sisters and brothers. Or your father who has lots of sisters and brothers, and they have lots of children as well, giving you lots of cousins. My family is very, very tiny, so we don't have lots of cousins. And almost everyone in my family, of my generation and around that, is female. And most of them didn't have children. Yeah. Yeah. I was giving you a scale. That's not much of a scale. Like, it doesn't mean that your mother might have been like, oh my gosh, my mother had so many brothers and sisters, it's terrible. I'm only gonna have one child and that's it. Have any fathers is like the same. So yeah. How much is membership? I think $2.99. No, it's not $2.99, it's £2.99, which is more than dollars. I am thinking about opening up a cheaper membership option. But then I'm gonna end up having to figure out different levels and stuff. Oh my gosh, stop it. I don't want to. No, go away. There you go. There you go. Sorry, my computer was being weird then. I think it's cheap for different currency. Is it cheap for different currency? It's 5 Lerlin Ramoni, which is like €1. Is it? Oh, that's surprising. That's surprising. Oh, I guess that's why the cheapest they can do it is like £1. 5 lei, 5 lei, 5 li, 5 blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce. I'm not Romanian. I don't know how to pronounce words. Look how skinny this neurotyrant is. It's lei, not Lee. Look at this. Look at this. Look how skinny the neurotyrant is. Looks very big from behind. I've only realised. Actually, no, it's just a skinny boy. It's just a skinny boy wearing a really big coat to make himself look better. We don't trade Bruce Lee. Is it your hat in attack mode? What do you mean? Oh, darn it. Sorry.
That your hat in attack mode?
What do you mean is that my hat's in attack mode? This thing. This thing. That's not my hat in attack mode. No. No. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding the cheaper options to it, but then I feel like for the current option we do have, I'd have to add more stuff to it. So maybe the cheapest option will just give you emotes. It won't give you anything else. Yeah. It won't give you... No, it would automatically give you access to the Discord. It won't give you access to memberships, posts, or Gorilla streams. Yeah. I'm thinking. I know a lot of people offer a lot for memberships, but I kind of already struggle to keep up with my workload as it is. So they're doing. I don't want to take anything away from people what they already get in terms of the stuff I give people. So I want to give people more, but it's just trying to keep on top of that workload. I want to be Cupcake Snail. A Cupcake Snail. I don't have a Cupcake Snail. I'm still gonna need. I still need to work on other cupcakes. Although actually, a Cupcake Snail costume might not be bad. I need to make an angel costume, a chef costume, and a little cyber costume, because that's what other people have asked for before. So yeah. But I think I need to be ending the streaming soon. So I'll start wrapping it up. There's no one else streaming that I know of. So I can't raid into anybody. But thank you for coming here. Love heart to all of you. Thanks for joining me and hanging out with me. It was very nice of you. I hope you have a good rest of your day. And that you enjoy yourself. Have fun, please. Goodbye. 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 Bye 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 bye.